reacting to shits and gigs. Let's get straight into it.
This
Ooh.
I'd want to rock him in his nose. Oh, it will make me so angry.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're
Look at my girl,
talking
say,
about.
Take it,
Yeah.
man. Just take it, man.
I appreciate you, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you too.
No, I was thinking about it at my house this morning when I first woke up out of bed.
What?
Nah, yeah. And I was just like, God, it was a really sunny days help.
That's some
Factual.
nice
So I want
thing
to get grateful.
I'm sorry to cut. I'm so sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
I know you're.
That's
in
a sincere.
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
I'm genuinely sorry.
That's
to
a
cut you off.
sincere sorry because I literally took a breath to carry on.
Yeah, I'm genuinely
Go.
sorry because when you said the sun helps, it really does. Because when I opened my window in my bathroom, and from my window I can see like the top of trees and stuff, and obviously because it's spring has fully sprung. The way it looks so picturesque with like the pink and the white flowers on the trees. It just looked. I was looking at. I was thinking, I'm living in Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, see, I was gonna say sorry. It just threw me off my point. What I was gonna say, like, it don't even like. I was gonna say, see, this is why I want to live in like an apartment, high rise, like, so I can get the views first thing in the morning. But bro's out here talking about what is that anime? It sounds like an anime.
You know when the fields of red, the fields of
yeah.
pink. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
this looks pretty as fuck.
Yeah,
that's what I
bro.
was gonna say. But yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, I woke up feeling mad grateful. I slept with the windows up and open last night, and the breeze got me.
So did I.
Yeah, the breeze got me in a cozy.
Yeah, so
it got
did
me in
I.
a cozy, bro. And I woke up, I was like, wow, what time? And I woke up at like 8, which was the sun had been up just long enough to start warming shit up. So I
Okay.
didn't wake up thinking, Jesus Christ. I woke up like, I'm ready to get up, bro. And I was like, what have I got on today?
Yeah,
And I
bro.
thought, oh, I'm
Listen. When like, I tried to start my day early as possible, but in the winter, especially, it's so hard at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., even 7 a.m. It's kind of late to start the day because it just be so cold. I do not want to get out of the bed. Like, I can't. Not when I just woke up that early. Like, I'm so tired. The last thing I want to feel is cold.
calling with my best friend today.
Nice.
I'm going to work with my best friend today. And my new friend over here, not so new, it's been like 5 years, but my new friend over here, whose birthday it is.
Nice.
Happy birthday again, bro.
Thank you,
Birthday
man.
again.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much?
Yeah. No, as in like it's
That's
really
something you say when you feel like you're getting old, boy. So it's too much. I got too much numbers on my age.
fine. People are being really nice.
Oh, you're overwhelmed with the kindness?
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Yeah,
innit?
bro.
But
I
I feel
haven't-
fine. Birthday's really overwhelming. I don't know about you,
I
guys.
hear that.
No,
I hear
like
that.
your phone's
I
just
hear
blowing up, and you're like, "Fuck me!" And it's a lot, man.
It can be a lot,
It
bro.
can be, yeah.
But you deserve it, dude.
I'm grateful though. Yeah.
Good.
As you should be, bro.
24.
Well played. I'm about to be 34.
10 years older than you. I am.
Oh. Oh. 24. Yeah, alright, cool. 24.
24.
Well played. I'm about to be 34.
Damn.
10 years older than you. I am.
It's weird.
34.
10 years. Yeah.
Anyway, that's the old
I ain't
episode.
too far around the corner.
This is a new episode. We're talking about gratitude.
We are.
Like,
We
I
are.
appreciate
yeah.
both of you. I also appreciate Rem, who's not here. God, his desk has been abused, hasn't it?
It has.
Wow.
They've stuck
really
shit
has.
on there, bro.
They as in... Actually, I didn't pay for
It's
that.
not me.
I was going to say it wasn't me. But anyway,
Whoever they is.
yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you too, G.
This is our job, and I get to come here every week, and there's never a reason for me to ever be down in the dumps about it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
man.
Very
I
wholesome.
agree.
That's
I
nice.
agree, man.
Right, question of the week?
We do have a question of the week, guys. And like I've been saying over the past few weeks, if you want to get involved with
I was
question
gonna
of the
pause
week,
and I am now because I was just gonna say, like, I feel like everyone should get to live life, doing what they want in life. Why not?
please send the SNG profile a DM with your question and you may be featured on the show. This week's question of the week is, I would ... for your number.
Cool. For this one, I've only got like 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you per one. Because I realized when it was like, I'd do this for that number, I'd do that for that number, I was thinking, I don't know who you are and I don't know who the John is.
Yes.
Or the
See, these are some good points. Let me just.
I do this for that number. I do that for that number. I was thinking, I don't know who you are and I don't know who the John is.
Yes.
Or the guy.
Yes.
I have zero context.
Yes.
So I know you're.
That's just the question though. Like, I would for your. What would you do for a girl's number? Because I wouldn't do much. I would not do much for a girl's number. Me personally, for her number. For her number, like what?
Well, celebrity crush is like lotto, right?
Imagine entering your name and a few details, and
That
all of a
was-
sudden, all of your car finance agreements that you
Your
How do we get to this?
celebrity crush is like lotto, right? Yeah.
I need a new celebrity crush. It used to be India Love. I need a new one. I ain't updated it since 2000 and I don't know 15 or something. Like that.
So let's pretend 21 doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Yeah.
Let's pretend. Jesus. That top bun? That was crazy. And let's pretend 21 Savage just doesn't exist for a bit. Yeah. It's just wholesome.
Yeah.
It's respectful.
Yeah.
If he didn't exist, and she was in the same room at the same time, looking, I'm gonna ask if you would do these things for that
For her
number.
number. Okay.
Okay, cool. So let's just say India Love. Let's see what I might do for a number. Because now he's put it like that. You see, I ain't ever been in that situation where I just had to go all out to get a girl's number. But let's see. This is going to be interesting.
Fair play. It's made it interesting. You've raised the stakes.
Yeah.
If
Raised
you
the
had
stakes.
squints his eyes and licks his lips, you know serious thinking.
You've raised the stakes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Raise the stakes is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Someone made a critique about me one time.
Okay.
And it's so false, but sometimes it rings true.
Okay.
Someone said James wants the best for his boys as long as they're not doing better than him. And I was like, wow, that's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Wow. Context? Where did this come from?
I can't remember.
Was it a video?
It would have been from something happening in the video. I think it
That's
was
really-
from when we said about him clapping Doja. And I was like, I couldn't hear that.
Okay.
I'd be so jealous. And I was like, no, obviously.
not do better.
Yeah. He wants the best for his boys as long as they're not doing better than him.
That's
And I was like,
hilarious.
bro, fuck you. That's not true. You couldn't scoop lie.
Yeah.
I'm deep in how it's ringing true.
Yeah.
Right now, you couldn't. What's that? I'll play defense. I'll play meticulous defense.
What do you actually mean, bro? What
On
kind
the
of-
defense?
Yes.
I wouldn't actually. For you, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'd let you. I would let the whole thing transpire. But I'd be jealous.
Fair.
But I realize I'm also not man enough to even.
Yeah. Fair.
So what am I even doing? But no, I would be incredibly jealous.
Fair. So would I. If it was VV. So would I.
But then, okay, cool.
I wonder if my boys right now, if we all wanted the same girl, would get jealous. 'Cause I'm the type that wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. So many girls in the world. So many. It's interesting still.
Cool.
India Love. Yeah, I think I'd be jealous, I can't lie. It was India Love. And like it was just going right for my boys. I might be jealous. I really feel jealous, but I just might be. I don't know.
My jealousy would only stem from you thinking this is supposed to happen. I'm actually playing it in my head right now. So if this is, I'm taking this somewhere
Yeah,
else.
it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Here we are.
I'm realizing my jealousy would only appear if you were playing it too cool for school.
But you know I would.
But you're not allowed to for me. You can for all of these strangers. And for her, you can.
Yeah.
For everyone else in that room.
But no,
I
when
swear to
I'm
God,
there.
if you don't turn to me for 1 second and go, "Ah," then you're an asshole.
Because I know for a fact, let's say I'm here, Lotto, God willing, is here. And then you're like where Ellis is, but I can see you see me in my periphery.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking at Lotto. Let's
Yeah.
say, for example, like her PA or something taps her on the shoulder. She's like, I'll just look at you like, quick.
That's what I need. I'll be like, and I'll be
Quick.
so excited, so
But I'll
like
lock
everything.
back
No,
in.
because them moments are so real. Those moments are so real.
That will take me out of focus.
Yeah,
And I would
100%.
want to laugh. She's like, what's funny? And the accent will get me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's charged.
Yeah, 100%.
It's charged.
But yeah, if I thought you truly believed this is standard procedure, the bitterness in me would arise.
Okay, fair enough.
It would piss me off.
Fair enough. I will also ask you these ones. Who would your celebrity be? Let's go for...
I'll tell you if you need to pick a better one or not.
Okay.
I would say, to be fair, I'd probably say Meg, you know.
All right, let's go, Meg.
And I just happen to be 6'4" on this day.
Yeah, you have. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Because of the
She has
current
to, yeah.
height disparity, I'm not doing anything for
Yeah.
that number. I'm too shy. I'm simply too shy.
Cool. All right.
Okay,
I would
I get it.
dot for your number. I would roast my boy in front of you.
Oh. Oh, roast. Not the man, them. That's dark. That's a real arsehole still. I wouldn't do that. Hands up. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
Simply too shy.
Cool.
I'm too
All
P for that. My
I
game's too
would
smooth
dot
for
dot
that.
dot for your number. I would roast my boy in
wait.
front of you for your
Lad, I ain't got no game.
number.
This
Would
is
I do
dark.
To you for Meg. Wow, things have really got interesting.
That is dark.
Would I roast you in front of her?
And because I'm such a loving best friend, you know I wouldn't roast you back in front of
Yeah, I
her.
know you wouldn't. That would break my heart. No, to be fair, nothing would ever come between this. Just to let you know, nothing would ever come between this.
I'll let them know.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
never roast you in front of a girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever have,
Oh, no. Yeah. You,
and I never would.
okay, gag.
That's
is
fucked
dark.
up.
Okay.
And even if I tried to poke the bear, as soon as I made eye contact with you, I'd be like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And I would actually like, I think I would ruin all my chances because I would call it out in that moment.
Okay.
I struggled to I realized recently as well, I
You
struggled
feel
to sit
guilty.
in moments and be like, oh, I'll address this after. Let's just lock in. I can't lock in. I have to be like, sorry guys, everyone
yeah,
stop.
to be fair, you are like that.
Yeah,
that
I'd
makes
be like,
sense.
guy, Meg, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't do it either. I can't lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I can play defense and like on a fun tip, but roasting your boy, embarrassing your boy for the hair. It's crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have said that to him. She'd be like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, no, I just can't. And he'd be like, bro, lock in. Lock in. You're with the stallion, bro. Lock in. No, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Fair. All
Right, sorry, cool. Wow, that was a good one. I'd do ... for that number. So for Lato's number, I would absorb James's digestive system and gobble ice cream for 72 hours.
What?
No. I know what that would do to me.
Yeah.
I know what that would do to me.
Ice cream for 3 days.
I can't lie. I wouldn't do that either, off just based on recent experience. But it wasn't even 72 hours. It was like 1 hour. I watched it during the Arsenal match. Who did Arsenal play? Bournemouth. We lost. How did we lose to Bournemouth? It's another story for another day. But just for an hour, I ate ice cream with crumbled biscuits, malted milk biscuits, and I told you when I went to sleep, I woke up with bubble guts. I was in the most pain of my life, where I drank a whole bottle straight away. It didn't help. And then for the whole night, I probably went to the toilet 9 times, just needed to piss. Like, I didn't even do a number 2. I was just pissing the whole night. Oh, 72 hours.
No.
For Lato's number, bro.
I don't think I'd leave my yard for 3 weeks.
So you wouldn't stay in the yard for 3 weeks for Lato's number?
I don't think. Not
That
for
can
that.
kill someone. 3 days of ice cream, you might die.
Pain. I don't
Okay,
think so.
fair. Fair.
'Cause I know my body.
Yeah. That pain.
It doesn't
would be-
have to be your digestive.
Yeah, yeah.
I know my body.
I know. Yeah.
You know what? 2 days ago, I would have said yes. I would do that for India, love. But after them recent experiences, no.
It's the same,
Yeah,
if not
fair,
worse.
Fair. We need to find out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We'll see.
100%.
Yeah, man. Right. I would ... for your number. I would delete Marvel Rivals for your number.
Easy. I don't even play that.
Would I delete
I ain't
rivals
played
from
that in
Sam's number?
ages. Easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
easy.
It's just a game.
Just a game.
This is the game.
Just a game.
Yeah.
Easy.
Fair.
Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, I would. It would have to be on the spot though. It has to be on my phone.
Okay.
Not like it doesn't exist like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not agreeing to do it.
Yeah.
Then getting the number, and then we're doing, hey babe, how was your day?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, fine, how was yours? I'm thinking this chat's dead.
Yeah.
And then I have to go home to the PC and delete it. No,
Fair.
I'm not doing that.
Fair.
It would have to be on my phone at that moment.
All right. Cool.
Good one though.
Cool.
For some reason, they made this all about me. I think they know I read the Twitter.
Fair.
Yeah. I would challenge James to a boxing match for your number. Now, specifically for this one, let's just say the boxing match doesn't have to be public.
Okay.
But I'm not holding back.
Yeah. I was thinking the same.
Oh, okay.
But I also,
When I fight my friend,
I'm
bro.
not the type of human to fight for a woman.
That's what I'm
You know what I mean?
saying.
Yeah, I
For the-
understand.
For the affection of a woman, it's just not.
So, okay,
Nah, don't
for
get
context,
me
she
wrong.
doesn't even know.
Hold on. For context, like he's about to say for context. Wait, it don't even matter because I'm gonna say if this was my girl already, and I had to fight, I would. But to fight for a girl's number, but I'm too P for that. Chill.
No, this is happening.
This is even worse.
Okay, fair.
It's worse. It's just that it's happening. What we actually doing? We have to come back to work next week.
Yeah, 100.
So, no.
Okay.
It's a no.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would arrange for people to jump you so I can get your shit back for your number.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is dark.
So I assume in that one they're talking about the girl. They'll get the girl jumped so he can get it back. But for this one, you're getting jumped. And I'll get your stuff back. Do they hurt you?
Is that for it? Pause.
What kind of, like, what kind of PTSD are we talking about? Has it struck fear in you? Or are you just like, game is the game?
It struck a level of fear in me as to when I hear a bang, I look around. Because I'm unsure of what's real and what's not anymore.
I can do that to you.
Because they've taken
No,
everything.
I can do that to you.
That one 5 minutes. They took everything.
No, I couldn't do that to you.
Okay.
I couldn't. I also couldn't see you the next day with a bust lip. I mean, be like, I told you not to hurt him. I told you to scare him. No, it would rock me.
I can never find out you planned that as well.
No, I know you couldn't.
Because
I'll take the secret to my grave, Fuhad.
I don't even know if I would ever find out. That's the thing. Because
No,
I know
he
for a
would,
fact you
because,
want to take
nah,
it to
he'll tell. Nah, but he'll tell you. He'll tell you one of these days, because this guy is one of them guys that the guilt eats him up. The podcast will no longer be. He's not gonna be sitting like nah.
But I also know for a fact you will tell Jacob.
No, I wouldn't.
No?
No. He's judgmental. I would never tell him.
I don't think
I'd
you
have to
keep-
tell
Yeah, I was gonna
someone.
say, you can't keep that to yourself.
No, 100% I'm telling someone, but I don't know who I would tell. Or I might just let like a detail slip that you're like, I never told you I was in Canary Wharf.
I will keep that and think,
Yeah,
fair.
and you'd tell me, you'd bring it up in an occasion where I can't escape.
Okay.
We'd be in the car sometime, be
All the way
like,
to the gym.
bro, random. Do you remember we was talking about the jumping the other day? And be like, yeah. And be like, you said it was on like...
At Hammond's, we're
Yeah,
passionate
really.
about bringing order and calm to everyday.
Dark. This is dark.
You said it was in Trafalgar Square. I never said it was in Trafalgar Square. How did you know it was in Trafalgar Square? I know I'd look up from my phone with you on the side like that, and I'll be like, huh? What are you about?
You heard what I said. How did you know it was in Trafalgar Square?
Nah, you obviously said it.
I promise you I didn't. I remember the events of that night from A to Z. And I remember the events of me telling you about the events.
You'd hear my heartbeat. You'd hear my heartbeat.
Wow. I
And
wouldn't
the thing
bet.
is, like, when negative stuff happens, it's way easier to remember. Negative stuff is way easier to remember than positive stuff. It's a survival instinct within humans. So if you get jumped, I'm telling you, you're gonna remember that, and you're gonna remember A to Z. You're gonna remember it all, every detail. You're gonna remember.
Believe it, bro. Niggas, I wouldn't want to believe it.
I know you wouldn't.
Oh, I'd be so disappointed.
I couldn't see that disappointment.
That would be worse than the arse whooping I got.
Yeah,
That would be 10 times worse than the arse whooping I got.
I'll tell you, that's
And
dark.
I'll ask you, what did you gain? Who was this for? And you tell me Meg's number.
Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion's number.
I'd be like, this was 4 months ago. I've not seen you talk to Meg once.
That hurt me more than the arse whooping that you got. She stopped replying, bro. I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Fuck. Not one nude.
Yeah.
Not one.
Fair. As you deserve.
Yeah, 100%. That's karma.
You got your boy jumped.
Yeah, no, I would never.
Alright,
We're not doing very well at this, but we are.
But we are.
Yeah. We
We
are.
are doing well at this.
Dark.
Okay, cool. Ooh, I'd do ... for your number. I'd accept that Ghanaian jollof is better.
It is better.
Oh, Rags.
Publicly?
Rags.
Really?
Yeah, what are they going to do? Stone me.
Listen.
Like,
I've been
Nigeria-
talking crazy though. I don't get this. Hey, see, I don't get this Ghanaian Nigerian. Listen, if someone can cook, they can cook, innit? They can cook. It's about who can cook. It's not about the country. But I'm saying, I have not tasted good Nigerian jollof to this day. I've tasted great, amazing jollof rice frequently, and I've also tasted bad Ghanaian jollof rice. I've never tasted good jollof rice from any other country that I've had.
Nigerians,
yeah,
plural.
what they going to do?
Fair. That's on business.
Yeah, Rags. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying in this scenario, what are they going to do? There's
Fair
literally nothing they can do.
And you screwed the number. You're ready to dip.
I'm gone. Like, Ghanaian jollof is better. Gone. Give me the number. We're talking now. I don't care about your opinion anymore.
Fair. Wow.
That's easy though.
fair.
Yeah.
What are they gonna
I'd
do?
lie and say Nigerian rice is better.
Wow. I'm surprised about that. Well played.
Or XYZ.
I
like,
would
yeah,
dot
I'd
dot
lie.
dot
Easy.
for your number. I would actually read the terms and conditions for your number.
Ooh. I really should start.
Yeah, I think we all should
Yeah.
start.
100%. I'll read the terms and conditions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Easy.
Pages, bro.
Oh, it's a fucking number. I don't know if I could get through it all.
This is what I'm saying.
Skim read.
All.
It depends what it's for.
All
If it's for
terms
like
and
a
conditions-
Hoover or whatever, it would break me.
All terms and conditions please buy.
Oh, period?
Period, bro.
Forever?
Period.
No, of course not. Of course I'm not doing
Forever.
that. No one can.
Someone can. There's someone out there right now that reads every single terms and conditions.
Bro,
100%.
when I used to sell gym,
Forever. See that switches the whole dynamic, because we're not talking about once now. We're talking about for eternity. Eternity. What? Terms and condition. That's too much reading. That's just too much reading. Every time I sign up, I've got to read terms and condition? Nah.
memberships, I used to bring the contract out for these men to sign.
Someone-
The way they would, glasses on, just read. I'd be like, what are you reading
It's
for?
a gymnasium.
Bro, it's a fucking gym. Grow up.
What are we going to do to you?
Yeah, grow up.
Oh my God.
What are we going to do to you? Facts, bro. I would do ... for your number. So for Lato's number, would you lie to your best friend?
If you want to make
Lie
a
about
full-time
what?
income from home working,
What am I lying about?
What kind of lie are we talking?
Yeah.
It's not a white lie.
It's not a white lie. It's
No,
a
you've
big
told
boy
me
lie.
something really hurtful. Not really hurtful. Let me think of something.
I've told you something that can like impact you some like later.
You've told me that Ellis says something about me.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say in this scenario, I can't confront Ellis about it. I just assume he said it.
Nah, I feel like I'm not one to be. I don't think I'll be able to sit through a recording session knowing that there's potential tension in the air due to my lie. Like, we all work in the same room.
Yeah.
If I never worked here and I didn't know you, but I just know you, but I knew you through him, maybe. Okay. Maybe. But I couldn't maybe. I couldn't sit here and watch him look at you, but you have no idea why he's giving you evil.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much for me.
What?
Yeah, I can't do that still. I can't do that one still. Like, if it's about my cousins or my boys, my friends, I can't do that still. But just like you said, if I'm lying about someone I don't know, maybe. I highly doubt it though.
What about, let's say, okay, what about something that we want? Imagine like you had to lie and say that you, no. Imagine the lie was, it's a retrospective lie, you're not lactose intolerant. We've just been bonding over nothing. It's just me. I'm just suffering by myself.
Okay, I might do that. And you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about inside. When I heard PK Humble lied and said that his mum had a prosthetic leg, and he bonded with Patrice Evra over that. That's wild. About lactose intolerant, I'd do that. That's a white lie though. That's a small lie.
I mean, hear me out.
It might not be, but I think that's a white lie.
Hear me out. The reason why. Okay. Hear me out. If we're being fucking realistic, right? I would have to adhere to this lie. And here are the reasons why. One, in that moment, you wouldn't know which way is left, which way is right. Correct. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I've been telling you, you've been telling me this lactose thing since we met each other. I know it would rock you in the moment. But for one, it would just be that one thing. But I also know the way you think as well sometimes, you ask me on the spot, so what else have you lied about?
Yeah, because there's no reason why you've lied this long about such a random thing.
There literally is no reason.
It's clearly compulsive.
And I'm I'm a sociopath. Yeah.
You would be a sociopath if you'd lied about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it's the number and a certi first date. Certified first date.
I don't think I could handle that publicly. I actually don't think I could handle that publicly.
A first date with lie?
I'm being real.
In terms of like social anxiety or what?
I think I would. Social anxiety and me overthinking everything, considering I know who she is in the public eye. Like, I'm someone in the public, but she's somebody.
Yeah, she's
worldwide.
somebody.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I think
It has to be public. Just like, say she's closed down a bar for you.
I think that's too much pressure. I need like external noise. I need like.
India loves close down the bar for me. She likes me. If she's done that for you, you're already in the game. If she's gone and done that for you, you're in the game, buddy. In the game.
Bro, I'm trying to hype you up.
I know you are.
What do you want?
I want the ultimate goal. I don't know what it is that one. I want
Okay, so she comes to your yard to
Bro
cook.
wants the easiest layup.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
And after this whole lactose intolerant dairy lie.
Yeah. And she's coming to your yard first date.
I don't know though. What would I have? What would I have bonded with my cousins or friends about? That's a lie. What? I don't know. Like, I don't even be saying stuff for real.
movie and din-dins.
Like, I really have to think about it, and that's gonna take
Riesling.
days.
She brings 2 bottles because she's trying to drink. Oh my god.
The thing is, right? Okay. Listen to me. After the whole shock of the lie that I've been telling you for a decade and a half, would you be in a space to want to hear the gist of the date straight after, or would you?
Oh, of course. I love you so much. There's nothing in this world. You could have told me you just killed someone.
I haven't.
Yeah, you could have told me
Yeah.
that, and I'd still be like, so why going for this lighter?
Fair.
Why going for the lighter? What do you mean she come to your house on the first day?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I need to know.
I've been thinking about
Yeah,
it.
give me the tea.
Fair.
And we'll talk about these crimes
Death later.
Yeah.
Boy.
The reason why I'm gonna say no, as much as I would want to say yes, the reason why I'll say no is because I know for a fact, no matter what I tell you going forward, there'll be a slight hint of, do I believe him?
Yeah, 100%.
And that will fuck me.
Okay, damn. So it's a no?
Yes or no? That would fuck me.
Wowee.
Yeah.
I think that was
Okay,
that
down.
one's tough still. That one's tough. That one's tough still. If it's a small white lie, I'll probably do it still. But I don't know what I can even say to my cousins or say to my friends that we bonded over. We don't bond over no stuff like that. Like, we just friends. I don't know. There's no information. So I don't know, boy. I don't know.
Oh, I've only got one more, and I don't think. Oh, you've only said one to yes. Yes to one.
To the Jollof thing. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy. Yeah.
All right, cool. What you got?
I would ... for your number. I would pretend to like your kids for that.
Would I pretend to like, if you had kids, would I pretend to like your kids?
That's easy. That's easy. I'm pretending to let them kids, man.
For Meg Thee number? No.
What?
Well,
What?
I hope I really like them. I hope that I would really like them.
Okay.
And if I didn't like them, I would pretend to like them. So actually, the answer is yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd pretend to like them regardless.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Because who knows? I know I would love them.
Yeah.
But like,
do I like
Yeah.
someone?
that's not up to me. That's really not
not
up
your
to
role.
me. Yes, yeah, that's not up to me.
Yeah.
Fair.
They might be bastards. God, if your kids were bastards.
Boy, there's
With
some
Johnny.
people's kids that are annoying. They're annoying. And I'm just thinking about one of my exes, man. I didn't like her baby. I didn't like her kid. I didn't. She was annoying. But I still, loved her like a baby. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Did I like her? Nah, I put up with it.
Like?
Do I like
That's
them?
that's not up to me. That's really not,
not
up
your
to
role.
me. Yes, yeah, that's not up to me.
Fair.
They might be bastards.
Yeah, fair.
God, if your kids were bastards, would jar me.
I know. It would jar me.
Yeah.
I have to deal with them.
Yeah, it would jar me. And I don't know how to
gotta deal
approach
with
it.
it.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
But that one's
Little
easy.
bastards.
It's easy.
Little pricks. They're just, I don't know where it's come from.
Yeah. What's going on in that home?
Yeah.
Feel like
Bro.
what's going on
Yeah,
in that
really,
home?
what's really real, bro.
Oh, damn.
Right, I've got one last one.
All right.
So for Lata's number, I would support Arsenal.
AI is not here to fire you. It's here to make you the most productive version of yourself.
Yeah.
You know the feeling, right? Constantly
Easy.
switching
I
between.
support Arsenal. Yes, India love. Number, please. You mean I will support Arsenal? Who do these guys support?
But, I would support Arsenal.
Easy, yeah. Arsenal are a great team.
I actually think she does support Arsenal.
What?
Yeah.
No. Chelsea.
I was gonna say, I've seen a blue- I've seen a blue top.
She went to a Chelsea game. I would support Arsenal. Oh.
Who do these guys support?
I actually don't think I can. For multiple reasons. For one, I just don't think the internet will forgive me
Okay, agreed.
for how much I've spoken about United and versus everyone
Okay,
else.
he's a United fan.
For two, I won't forgive myself. For three, I don't.
I'm an Arsenal fan.
I
so-
can't put my mindset I can't put my mind in the mindset of Arsenal fans because of how delusional they are.
Wow. Question?
Yeah. I'm an open book. Ask me what you want about football.
Are you more delusional than Arsenal? From the outsider looking in,
In what?
and let's back me up. From an outsider looking
in what
in,
aspect though? It delusional in what
victory.
aspect?
That's the only aspect there is. All football fans only care about victory.
Am I more delusional? Yes, of course, because I want my team to win.
Okay.
But Arsenal have been delusional.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Again, from an outsider
Listen, because then we're talking about victory in different senses, because now I got to defend my team. We're talking about victory in different senses, because we're talking about victory in individual games when Arsenal has clearly been playing better than a lot of teams for a long time. Yeah, we may not be getting victories like Champions League. Now, let me not say that because we're still in the Champions League, so yeah, let me hold on. But Premier Leagues and whatnot, and little Europas and whatnot, FA little, yeah. But we've been getting the individual victories. Like, look, last year we had to put up a tough battle versus Man City, 80 points plus. Like, when's that happening? You know what I'm saying? So, like, victories, yeah, like, we get the mini individual victories and we be slapping teams. That's not delusion, that's facts.
looking in, to finish second multiple years in a row and be convinced you're going to finish first doesn't seem that delusional to me.
That's not delusional.
It kind of seems appropriate. And you guys are finished right now.
Don't get me wrong, I agree, and I also hear what you're saying about the finishing second and it being appropriate. It hurts more though.
Where are you?
Currently,
Yeah.
probably 14th.
It can't.
Okay,
It kind of does though.
surely
As
you'd
an
wanna-
Arsenal, this guy's being a chat. As an Arsenal fan, it does hurt. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts because it's like it's right there, but you still can't reach it. It's crazy.
going to be second right now.
right now, football chart is hilarious.
I don't
Who
know what
searches
it's
that?
called. I don't-
Table, bro.
Table, there you go, whatever.
Oh goodness me, Man United 13th.
13th.
Right, so
God, Liverpool are really...
yeah, they've run away with the whole bag.
And the fact is, the fact that it's when did this come out then? Because Man City are right behind Arsenal. It's not even nice. Like, I'm not even happy about that.
Would I want to be second right now?
Oh, my camera's
yes,
about to
but
die.
that would
I've done like 8 reactions or 5. I'm gonna watch this for like 10 more minutes and then.
if we were second right now, and let's say Arsenal were third, let's not say we've swapped roles. If we were second right now, that would have proven us to have a much better season than. Okay, I think the only way for me to describe it is if Arsenal, let's say Arsenal were first. So let's scrap Liverpool. Arsenal were first, and we have come second at the end of the league. We would have had a more improved season than Arsenal, even though Arsenal won the league, purely because from where Eric Ten Hag left and when Amorim came in, our improvement was there. It's like being when you spoke about being the most improved and being the MVP. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
We would
it.
have had a most.
You're
more
Man
improved
United.
season.
What are
I'm
you
not
talking
saying-
about? I hear him, but you're Man United. You shouldn't be dropping to 13th in the first place. I don't hear that. Most improved. You're Man United. What are you talking about?
Arsenal win the league is. Arsenal win the league.
You can't
doesn't
say
trump
that if you're Man
coming
United.
second.
You're not
I'm just saying we would have had a
Bournemouth,
more
you're not
improved
Ipswich.
season. So that would
You're not
make
Southampton.
the following seasons
You're
even
Man United.
better for us if we stayed on that same trajectory.
Can
Does
I
that
say
make
one
sense?
more thing?
Of course.
That sounds so delusional.
Why?
Because, how do I explain this?
I'm saying United have come on
I-
13th and finished second.
Okay, I understand. Okay,
And
scrap
Arsenal-
the 13th thing.
Okay.
Because you've twisted it.
Okay.
Because you said, it'll be more disappointing to be Arsenal because second. So I said, wouldn't you rather be second? And you said yes. But the only reason you're saying yes is because you're assuming that you've traveled from 13th to
Of
second.
course. I'm looking at the table from today.
Yeah, but no, we're not talking about from today. I'm saying every week when you were doing your weekly manu check-ins,
Yes.
wouldn't you rather be
Oh.
talking from someone who's talking from second, as opposed to, imagine there was a Arsenal podcast over here,
Yeah.
or a guy on a podcast who supports Arsenal.
Yeah.
He gets to speak from a perspective of second.
Yeah.
We won this, we won that,
Yeah.
we won this, won that.
Yeah.
As opposed to your like 13th, it's tough, man. And you're saying they should be more disappointed.
If you had 2 cars or
Delusional.
more on finance between 2015
Absolute delusional,
and 2021,
man. But this is where I'm gonna end there, man, because I don't know why we're talking about football, man. I don't want to get on this subject, man, but it's been interesting. You know, I might come back to this and react to this in the future. I don't know, but like, subscribe for more reactions coming out soon, man.